Hi, my name's Gabe, and welcome back to Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is part 3 of the walkthrough, where we're going to be taking down the Water World. So here we go, level 1. As to be expected, many of the Water World levels are underwater. Again, use A to swim, if you forgot. This is a blooper they returned from Mario 1, and as long as you're walking on the ground, they can't hit you. But they can be a real nuisance in the wrong place. I think those are called lava lotuses. And once they start spinning, it's kind of like a no-go zone. Fire flowers can be very helpful underwater. But the best underwater power-up is actually a frog suit. And to my knowledge, the only way to get them is through toad houses. And like Hammer Bro fights and stuff like that. You can only get them as prizes, you can't find them like actually in levels. So I'll try to use the frog suit that we have at some point in this world. And you can kind of tell what levels are underwater from the world map. Like since this one's out, ooh, memory game. I think last time we drew a star, and we also found a star right here. Yep, that was a 1-up. There's flowers right here. 10 coin. Nope, I have no idea where those are. Oh, 10 coins right. Oh, man. Well, that's too bad. So as you can see, that level that was underwater is right here. Level 2, I don't think is underwater, and that's why it's kind of on the coast. Yeah, this is a more above water platforming level. Whatever you do, don't fall in the water. Water is very bad in these types of levels because it's super hard to get out of. These are donut blocks. If you stand on them for too long, they'll fall and they won't come back. So be careful. So this level is basically just riding this the whole time and dodging, jumping cheeps. Remember, don't fall in the water. It's super annoying and hard to get out of. When I was first getting to Mario and I was first playing this game, I was new to video games and all that, I hated this level so much. There we go. Grab a star power. Not star power, what am I talking about? Get 5 up. Alright, let's go to this toad house. It's pretty common to get frog suits in the water world. Like that, since it's the best application of them. Here we go, level 3. So this is debut of this giant fish enemy. I think it's called Big Bertha or Boss Bass or something like that. And it's a one-hit kill if it swallows you, even if you have extra HP, so be very careful. This is another level that you don't want to go in the water for. Those are some weird like physics platforms that you'll have to time your jump over, or else they'll flip you into the water. And I forgot what these are called too, but these little blue blocks you can pick up and throw, but they'll disappear if you'll hold them for too long, like that. And they're kind of weird, you can't run into them while holding B, like picking up shells. You'll actually have to release B and then press it again to pick them up. Wait for this. And there's that level in the bag. And now we go to World 3 is the first world that has 2 fortresses. So here's the first fortress of World 3. and it's kind of a weird setup. There's like a zillion doors that you can go through, and only one is the right one. And there's actually, here, I'll show you. So you want to go to the 6th door. So that's 1, 2, 3. Here's Thwomp, 4, 5, 6. So this 6th door is the right one to go into. But if you go all the way to the right, there's tons of secrets, and this is just one of them. So don't be afraid to explore. You'll get to this room with invisible blocks, and you can grab a bunch of coins. Doom. Ouch. Didn't think I was gonna hit that. So let's do a recount here. So from there it's 4, 5, 6. And if you choose the wrong door, you'll be dumped into the water and you'll have to do stuff again. And here's the Boom Boom fight. Let's see if I can beat him without taking a hit. Oh man, I forgot about the trick that he pulls here. Let me grab a mushroom. And if you take the wrong door, you'll come out through that pipe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this Boom Boom, as you saw, actually has wings. And so for his second phase, he'll start flying around the room, and he'll swoop down at you. But as with every Boom Boom battle, you can just kind of... Ouch! I forgot that he shells after that. You can just kind of stun lock him over and over, and he's not too much of a threat. There we go. World 4, Fortress 1 is down for the count. See here, I'll do this matching game. This bottom one is always the hardest. That might have been too late. Dang, man. It's so hard. I'll do a star for these Hammer Bros. If you fight the Hammer Bros on water, there'll actually be a thin layer of water on the bottom, which makes the fight way harder, so avoid them if they're over water. We got another hammer, which we can use to break this block and play this matching game. See if I can get the flower this time. Ah, oh, man. Oh well. Alright, we will go to level 4. This is kind of a land level. Nothing super spectacular. There's a power up right here. Jump, jump, jump. Here you want to jump at the end of your slide so you can do a massive leap. If you can't pull that off though, there's some hidden Kaizo blocks at the... Ouch! This is a rude pack of fellas. Let's try this again. I'll show you the hidden blocks if you don't want to pull off the crazy jump maneuver. So if you slide down here, end up, oh my goodness me, in the water. Are you serious? Ooh, a fire flower. Alright, now here's Lakitu, and he can throw 2 different types of projectiles. These rather annoying rolling green things, or curled up red spinies. I prefer the spinies much more since they don't move as fast. Alright, I'll go down to level 5. We can deploy the frog suit here. So what the frog suit does is it lets you move in all 4 cardinal directions very easily. But your hitbox is pretty huge, so be careful. And if you press the swim button, you'll go a lot faster. Once again, that big fish guy can kill you in one swallow, so watch out. Just lost my frog suit to a ungrateful blooper. Not sure how he's ungrateful, actually. He's just doing his job. Let's see here. Grab this fire flower. If you can't get a frog suit in water levels, fire flowers are the next best thing. I think there's a hidden one up around here. Yeah. Aw, man. Ah. So there's a blooper with like a trail of little baby bloopers. And they can be pretty hard to get past. Because stuff like this can happen where it's just like this wall of bloopery goodness. Ouch. Oh, stay away from him. Run, run, run. I mean, swim, swim, swim. Remember, hold up to jump out of the water. There we go. Okay, let's do this card game real quick. Forgot where everything was. This is a 10 coin. Oh my goodness. This is a mushroom, that's a mushroom. This is a 10 coin, that's a 10 coin. 1 up. I think this is a 1 up. Flower. Gotta take a chance here. Nice. We got the whole memory game, so next time it'll be a different one. Do the Toad House right here. Alright. Another frog suit. Nice. So we go this way. On to level 6. Another auto-scrolling platformer. Mario 3's specialty. Some more of these weird physics platforms. Again, you hold down the jump button to get a larger jump off of the backs of Koopas. Huh. Get rid of that guy. And then jump around that platform. Get into the pipe. Let's take out him. A good running start. What? Can't believe it. That was totally a star. Alright, we're all level 7. Come on, Gabe. Alright, that's Spike. He's a weird enemy who spits up and throws spike balls. There's not too much else, ow, about him. You can hop on his head to kill him. Let's see here. think. Yeah, there's a power-up right there. Gosh darn it. You... See if I can... Ouch. A fire flower. Nope. Alright. Next is the second fortress of World 3. I believe this is an underwater themed fortress, so I'll choose the frog suit for this one. Past those. And then this is the introduction to a new hazard. I don't know what these are called. I like to call them boo bars. And they're these little bars of boos that like will come out occasionally. So just take your time with these. With the frog suit you can line up and go under them pretty easy. But out of water the frog suit is pretty cumbersome. Especially if you're like fighting a boss or something. But as you can see, if you stun lock Boom Boom, he can barely do anything against you. There we go. Let's go to this matching game. Nice. Alright. There's a Hammer Bros fight. You'll never jump down 2 rows like they can in Mario 1, so you're safe from the top row one if you're down here. Another star. I mean, I'll take it. Not the best. Alright, level 8. This is a much harder version of the previous level, where we had Boss Bass, Big Bertha, whatever you want to call it. So again, it'll kill you immediately if it swallows you, so be careful and try to take your time. So this, I'm being a bad example right now. Oh my goodness. Jumped at the wrong time right there. Well, there's demonstration. You die immediately. So, it's kind of pointless to bring a power-up into these types of levels, because one mistake and you're dead anyways. So extra hit points is just kind of like a waste of materials. So I'll heed my own advice this time and wait for a better opportunity. I think there's like a vine in one of these. As you can see, you can take out the fish, but it'll come back seconds later, so it's not really... Dang it, I'm stranded on this one block again. Man! Boss Bass. There we go. Oh my god, dude. Alright. So you're gonna want to wait here in the beginning. Then jump down and run as fast as you can. Throw these out of the way. Grab a zillion coins. Jump over here. And then there's a vine in this block that you can take advantage of. A little rest stop. Then Boss Bass comes back like 2 seconds later. So gun it as fast as you can. I would recommend taking the top path, because on the bottom path he can still swallow you pretty easily. Alright, with that toxic dump of a level out of the way, we can finally move on. It's off to level 9. Which is just kind of a normal ground level. Now here are some bomb-ombs. They've been adopted from Mario 2. And just like their counterparts, they'll explode huge, but they actually don't blow up blocks. They only kill enemies in this edition of Mario. Some power up right there. Gotta mash your way through these walls. Some Koopas. Underwater section for a brief moment. And there's the end. Now before we move on, ooh, a memory game. This is a brand new one. Nice. Alright. So before we move on to the final castle of this world, I think we have an extra hammer. Oh, we don't. Never mind then. I thought we did. If you have an extra hammer, you can use it on these rocks right here and get to that canoe. A can go to a few islands and get a bunch of extra goodies like that one. Alright, to the castle. Let's see here. What power-up do I want to start with? I guess I'll just use a mushroom, because there's usually power-up in every airship. Not sure what animal the king is now. It's like a turtle, maybe? Or some weird exotic animal I don't know about. Up the airship. Watch out, you can get killed behind that. You can get smushed at the edge of the screen. So make sure you jump over it fast. Thanks, level. Under here, there's the power up, and there's a bullet bill in my face. There goes the airship. Come back! It's up there. Alright, no more messing around. We're doing full-out fighter flower. I believe the boss of this world is Wendy. Yeah, Wendy's the boss, and she has some interesting attacks that no other Koopa kids have. If I could even get to her, that is. If you make it up here, this is an easier section than having to deal with stuff down there. These are, I don't know what to call them, corkscrews. You gotta bounce on them real fast. And you don't need to be able to scroll with them now, but you'll need to learn it later. And those are burners. It's pretty obvious that you don't want to touch them. But unlike bullet bill blasters, they won't stop if you're right next to them. Okay, so here's Wendy. And she has this attack which sends projectiles flying around the screen all the time. And it can be a pretty interesting battle. Like 3 things flying around, but she's not too bad. I've taken a lot of hits in these battles. And that's because you can be, again, you can be really careless in the first few worlds and still have a whole bunch of lives. So I apologize for that. And there we go. You've completed World 3. Let's see what the letter from Princess Peach has to say. Greetings. The white block contains magic powers that will enable you to defeat your enemies. I've enclosed a jewel that helps protect you. Princess Toadstool. So I think she's talking about the item that she's given us, which is a music box. I think we have one or two of these already, but when you use a music box, it puts all the Hammer Bros and like wandering enemies to sleep in the world. I'm not sure for how long it does it, but you can sneak past them once or twice. And this takes us to World 4, which is a giant world, and we'll get into that next time. So.